What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mimi. So back with another video again. I'm showing you how I make the flower wall. It's a DIY. I had flowers left over from my wedding, so yeah, I decided to do that. So first things, what you will need. You are gonna need a 20 by 30 foam board, and then a hot glue gun, and lots of flowers. So yeah, you're gonna need a ton of flowers. And the first thing you're gonna do is pull the flowers. So basically you just take them out of their stems and they pull out fairly easily. The ones in this like bracket thing were a little bit harder to pull out in some spots, but the ones that are like a bouquet of flowers, they pull out super easily. So here I am just pulling the flowers, getting them all out, and this took me probably like 20 minutes at the most. So yeah, that's the flowers. I pulled them all out, arranged them all pretty just so you could see it. I ended up not really using those little ones, but yeah. So then the next thing you're gonna do is start assembling. And I used tweezers to just poke a hole in the foam board. I didn't go all the way through the board, but I just gave it a good little stab. And that way you can use to like shove your flowers in there. So basically you just poke a hole and then you put the hot glue, like the glue inside of the hole, and then you just stick the flowers in there. And you want to kind of hold it in place for like 5 seconds just to make sure it's like placed right. And you don't want to stick it like straight down. You want to stick it at an angle so that it all kind of looks dimensional. Instead of just straight down, it's going to stick up. And yeah, basically you just do that. I try to do it in a pattern, so I took the darker flowers and I put them on the corners, and then I did the lighter flowers in the middle, and then I kind of just went with white all around, just so it looked more artsy, I guess. But yeah, so basically you just start assembling all of them together until you fill up the whole board, and you want to really pack them kind of tight. That kind of gives it a more three-dimensional look. One interesting thing to note in the bouquet that I have, or the flowers, the white ones, were a mix of roses and like carnations. So I alternated between the roses and the carnations, and the carnations gave it a more fluffy look, while the roses kind of gave it the rosy look that I wanted. So it was more fluffy because of the carnations, but I mean, I think it looked good anyways. So once I did the alternating around the board, the middle was a little different, and what I did in the middle was that I didn't have a lot of white roses left, so I kind of just filled it with carnations, and you'll see. I filled it with carnations, and then in the little middle section, you'll see in a second, there's going to be 2 white roses, and then I just put the rest of my colored roses in the middle. And so right now, this is me just filling it up with carnations. And I actually ended up not using those little tiny flowers that you guys can see, like I said before, because I felt like it just didn't really need to be there. So yeah, basically this is just me filling up the middle. Alright, so now you see me putting the 2 roses, and then I just fill the rest with the last colored roses that I have, and then I'm just filling in the little gaps around it with the rest of the carnation roses that I had. And yeah, that's the completed look. That's the finished look. It was really easy to do. It took me like an hour because I was taking breaks in between. Super easy, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys!